Hello everyone and welcome to my demo of Cleanme's temperature conversion app. Today I will walk you through the code, explain how the widgets work, and demonstrate how this app helps users convert temperatures between Celsius and Fahrenheit seamlessly. This app is built using Flutter, which is a fantastic framework for creating natively compiled applications for mobile, web, and desktop from a single codebase. These are the project instructions. Only Celsius and Fahrenheit conversions are allowed. We're given a particular formula. The initial temperature must be entered by the user. There should be a convert button. Also, there should be a conversion history, and the app must look and act consistently in either portrait or landscape orientation. Now let me take you through the app demo. Let's dive into the code. This line of code right here is the main function, and we start the app by running the run app function, which takes the my app widget as its argument. This is the my app widget right here, and it is a stateless widget that sets up our app's theme and also defines the home screen, which is the temp app widget. So for the temp app widget, it is a stateful widget, and this means that it can hold some mutable states. In our case, is the input temperature and conversion results. Now, looking at this temp state class, it manages our states. We have input for the temperature entered by the user. We have output for the converted temperature. We have 4C that is set to true, and this is to track whether the input is in Celsius or Fahrenheit. We also have conversion history right here, which helps to store previous conversions. And then we have the focus node, which helps to manage focus on the input field. Now, looking at the UI, we used the build method. This build method defines the layout using various widgets. The first widget we used for the build method is text field widget, and this text field widget, it is where users enter the temperature value, and this widget captures users' input and dynamically changes its label based on the selected unit. It also handles invalid inputs by resetting the input value. Moving on, we have the app bar right here. The app bar is just like the navigation bar for web applications. But since this is a mobile application, we make use of the app bar right here, and it has a title, which is the name of the app, Cleanme's Temperature app. And there are also comments right here that you can read, and it will help you better understand. And the background color for the app bar is crimson. Crimson is my favorite coding color, and that is what I used right here. It's a family of red. Now for the temperature unit switch, here we use the radio button to allow users to switch between Fahrenheit and Celsius. So when a radio button is selected, it updates the 4C variable using the set state function, which triggers a rebuild of the UI. And the reason for this set state function right here is because all widgets in Flutter are immutable. That is, their properties cannot be changed. And for us to rebuild the entire UI, we have to use the set state function, which is the correct way to rebuild the UI and display new changes in Flutter. Now moving on, we have the conversion button function right here using the elevated button widget. When it's pressed, it performs the conversion based on the selected unit. It updates the output and also logs the conversion in conversion history. So when it displays its results, it uses this alert dialog class right here. So this alert dialog class, it's to show the conversion result. It's like a pop-up that is going to show up after the conversion has been done by the app, and it gives immediate feedback to the users after they press the convert button. Lastly, we have the conversion history, which is just to display the conversion history in a list format, right? This is it right here, is to show us the conversion history in a list format. And as users convert temperatures, the app is going to log its conversion for easy reference. Now I'm going to show us how the app really works by going to our terminal. When the app launches, the user sees an input field right here where they can enter the temperature value, and they also get to select whether the input is in Fahrenheit or whether it's in Celsius using the radio buttons. At the moment, it's in Celsius, which is why the input value right here says input temperature value in Celsius, and the label of this input field changes dynamically based on the selection. If I select Fahrenheit, it immediately changes to Fahrenheit. So after the user inputs the temperature value, they then go on to click on the convert button, which then the app converts the temperature to the other units and displays the result in an alert dialog, more like a pop-up. Also, the app maintains the history of all conversions, allowing users to see past conversions in a scrollable list. Now let's check it out. Let's convert 35 Fahrenheit. Come here. The keyboard pops up right here. And then we do 35. We click on convert. Immediately we do that, there is a pop-up that tells us that 35 Fahrenheit is 1.67 degrees Celsius. Can see the conversion history, it's in a list format. Also, you can see the keyboard pops up anytime I am inside of this input field, but immediately I go out, the keyboard minimizes. Since the project instruction says that the app must look and act consistently in either portrait or landscape orientation, we've seen the portrait orientation through the demo. Now let's check out how it looks like using the landscape orientation. I'm gonna come right here which says rotate right, and let's try to see how it is. Okay, so I'm just gonna adjust the phone right here so that we can see how it looks, and it works exactly how it's supposed to work. This is the temperature conversion app. This is the conversion history right here. Let's do 54 Celsius to Fahrenheit. We click on convert, and yeah, the pop-up still works. It's not perfect, and that just shows that the app works in landscape mode and there is room for improvement. Now that you've seen the app demo, the link to the source code for this project is found in my GitHub repository using that link right there. Thank you so much for watching my presentation. You can connect with me on LinkedIn or on any other social platform using my links. Bye and see you in my next video.